Well, we started planning the aquarium about 5 to 6 years ago, and construction started on it 3 years ago. So it took us about 3 years to build the aquarium and the gift shops, the flume ride, the new parking lot. In order to do the aquarium, we built a staging building, and so we've had some of the fish, like some of the stingrays and some of the sharks here, for almost 2.5 years. We got them when they were small. They're much easier to ship by airplanes when they're small instead of big. And so for about 2.5 years, we've been growing up some of the fish here on the zoo grounds. Yeah, our attendance has just about doubled. Actually, a little more than doubled since the aquarium opened in late December. So we're really pleased. Our business plan was that we figured our attendance would grow by 50%, but it's grown by over 100% so far this spring. Sure. Well, I think it's another attraction or another institution in the community that brings a lot to the community, because there's never been an aquarium built in the Southwest before. The nearest aquariums are on the coast in San Diego or Long Beach, or if you're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, or Denver. So there's never been an aquarium in the state of Arizona before. And aquariums, like zoos, are not only good for recreational purposes, where people bring their grandkids or teenagers come on dates, or we have families coming together for a nice family afternoon at the zoo and aquarium. But they're also good because they bring in tourism. There's a lot of tourists that may come to Phoenix looking for something to do, especially from tourists from other parts of the state. They don't have to drive all the way to Albuquerque or San Diego to see an aquarium. They're good also to build the conservation ethic, because a lot of the school kids that come here may not have the opportunity to go to SeaWorld, or may not have the opportunity to go to Chicago to the Shedd Aquarium. And they can come here very close, within a few miles of their schools, and get a very similar experience with all the different kinds of fish here. We have about 75 different exhibits in the aquarium, everything from stingrays and sharks to beautiful, colorful fish. We have some game fish for those people in Arizona that are interested in fishing. We have a lot of interesting reptiles, a big 95-pound alligator snapping turtle, the biggest turtle in the Southwest. We have the state's only white alligators, one in the zoo and also one where you see it underwater. And of course we have the black-tip reef sharks. We have the zebra sharks, which are about 5 foot long in the shark tank. And we're very shortly going to be getting some white-tip sharks, which are another interesting shark from the Pacific Ocean. Additionally, we have the restaurant, we have the patio, we have the bar. They serve very fine food in the evening, and then they have buffets for lunch to handle the crowds that are here for the lunchtime. Looking forward to doing that. We have plans for an exhibit called Dragon World. And Dragon World will be all reptiles that have legs, like big lizards, little geckos, alligators, crocodiles, big iguanas, and even turtles. So, but we'll theme it as Dragon World. So this is a nice amenity for the West Side, not only for recreation, another place to go to dinner, another place to learn about nature, about wild places and wild things, and a place that people can come and enjoy themselves. So we're pleased to be able to have the first aquarium in the state.
This is Matt Voigt signing off for KVHS News.